So like I said, today I want to show you how to work the front post double crochet when working mosaic crochet. And this is actually very simple, and I'm going to be using my newly released pattern, the Corey, here to show you. And I just wanted to get this extra oomph in the vertical lines of this. This pattern is obviously inspired by my Scotland journey. It's sort of like a tartan plate. And so when you do the front post, you just get these to be a bit more accentuated. So I wanted to really accentuate a bit the vertical lines here, as opposed to these that are really nice always. So that's why I'm using the front post. And it's all really very easy peasy. And I'm gonna start here and show you. So I just have to work a couple of single crochets here. And now I'm up to my next DC. And as you know, in mosaic crochet, normally you always go with the DCs, you always go one row down. So you don't go into the last one, but the second to last. And normally you would go into this front loop here, you see, and just work a normal DC there. But then you get a bit of a stop in the line, do you see? So it's not as continuant as these. So that's why I opted for the front post here in this pattern. So it's really easy. You just yarn over, and then as always we're going to go into the stitch that is the second to last row, and instead of going into the loop, we're going to go sort of behind our DC, because we're always working these front post DCs into other front post DCs. You're going to go behind it, get the yarn, come up, and actually you need to take care to give it a bit of extra slack here, sort of pull it up to the right height, and then you finish like this. So extremely easy, but it's a really nice trick to know, because it allows you to get more I could say stronger lines, or more accentuated lines that pop a bit. So I'm going to show you just a couple more, and again yarn over, go under the DC from the second to last row, pull up and give it a bit of extra slack. If you don't do that, they might be too tight. We don't want that. And again, you see yarn over, under, get your yarn up, pull it a bit up so it's at the right height. Really easy, as you can see. Just like this. So easy. And it does do a little bit extra for the pattern, I think. You know, you really get these vertical lines here to kind of pop, and they give it's a more smooth line. Just to show you the difference, I have here my work in progress Thule pattern, and here I don't do this, I just do the normal stitches. And as you can see, I mean, I love this too, and I really like it, but you can see we have these here, sort of, you can always see a bit of interruption in the lines. I mean, you can't really, I like this as well, but in the Corey, I really wanted to make these lines pop a bit more, because there's nothing else happening really. It's just a normal plate, and I like the way they look here. Just take care to give them a bit of extra slack. I'd like to show you this other pattern here that I did, the mosaic crochet, the mosaic alphabet. And here I use this same technique, just to give it a bit of more of a smooth line, you know. And I will hopefully be making a tutorial for this one as well soon. But for now, that was all for today. The front post DC in mosaic crochet. Super easy, guys. Okay, ciao, ciao.